Hi guys, today I'm recording a video, kind of a get ready with me. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, foundation, and the powder. So I've just finished washing my face and I'm putting on a headband. I'm going to tuck all those little hairs in. The first thing I like to do is get my Aveeno moisturizing calming face product. And get that on there, get it in. I even do my neck. If there's any left over, I put it on the back of my hands too. Make sure everything's nice and moisturized. Important to start with a good skin. Next is I love this product. I got it in the Ipsy Glam bag, Too Faced Hung Over Face Primer. It's coconut based and it really seems to even out my complexion quite a bit. I really like it, and this is just a sample, and when it's gone I plan on buying the full size at Sephora. And once I have that on, I'm getting the concealer, the Fit Me concealer, and I'm using the color 110. And I'm just going to be putting that under my eyes and on any little spots, which as you can see I have quite a few today. I don't know what my skin has been doing lately, but I seem to have a few breakouts. Well, let's be honest, it's Halloween, so it's probably chocolate, which we've all been into. And after that, I'm going to take a dampened beauty blender, and I'm just going to dab that in, get that in my skin, and blend it out, even it up, cover what needs to be covered. It's really a great coverage, that Fit Me stuff. Concealer. And you can really see I'm really getting it in there. And the next thing I'm going to do is I take my MAC paint pot in Painterly, and I put that as a primer on my eyes. And actually today I did not wear any eyeshadows, and I find that this is just something I just put on, kind of covers the veins up. Looks like I'm rubbing a little too hard there, but it didn't feel like it at the time. I even put it under my eyes a little bit too. And then what I do is I just take my fingers and I gently pat to make sure it's set. Then I'm going to be taking the Fit Me foundation, and I'm going to be putting it on my hand, and I'm going to be using that same beauty blender, and I'm just going to put some daubs or dabs on my face. And once I get that done, I'm just going to blend it out with the beauty blender. I really like the coverage of the Fit Me. It's interesting, I had bought them before and I really wasn't that fond of it, but it's really nice. And here I am using the Fit Me powder. The first thing I do is set my T-zone. And then anything left over, I'll just put over my face. I think I even did around my mouth today and down my neck. But I'm always sure to set the T-zone because I am kind of greasy throughout the day. I've actually used quite a bit of the Fit Me powder. I was using that before I got my Kat Von D setting powder. And before that I was using the Rimmel powder. I really like that. Now the next thing I do is my eyebrows, and I've been using the Benefits eyebrow pencil. Has a spoolie on one end and an eye pencil on the other, and I just kind of fill in any little sparse hairs. As you can see, my eyebrows are really light, almost non-existent, so this gives them a little bit of color, a little bit of pop. And now I'm going to curl my eyebrows. I start at the base, I do a curl at the base, and then I bring it out and I do a curl at the edge. So at the base, and then bring it out and at the edge. My blush today is, I think it's called Serafina, and it was also a sample from the Ipsy Glam bag. I really love the color, and it's especially a nice fall color. It's kind of a peachy, dark peachy color, and I just put that on over my cheeks. I almost use it as a highlighter, and just to bring a little color into my face. And I really blend it out because I find if you don't, it looks very patchy. So just kind of more that it lays on the top of your cheek coming in. And I put a little bit around my forehead. And sometimes I put a little bit on the sides of my nose as well as my chin. And just really blend it out. You really have to blend it out. And the next thing is I have a black eyeshadow that I got from the Body Shop, and I've been using that as black eyeliner. And as you can soon see, I did not shake off the excess. There's a lot of fallout from this product, and it actually fell onto my cheek. So I had to stop and fix that. But as we all know, these things happen when you're doing your makeup. I just basically take a pencil liner and I line it across my eyes. Sometimes I'll wing it out a little, not a lot. It's hard with older crepey eyes to do much winging, and I've never really had a lot of luck with liquid eyeliners, although I recently got one in an Ipsy Glam bag, which I might give a try. But this here works for me. I also use the black out of my Naked Basics palette. It also works really well. So I have one eye done, and I'm moving on to the next eye. Just basically lining the very edge of the eye. If I was going to be wearing false eyelashes, I would go back over again after I got them on just to do a little touch-up to make sure that it's a good line, good solid line. I don't do a heavy line, just a very light line. And then after that's done, I just take a little look in the mirror, make sure it's fairly even, and then I'm going to move on to my mascara. And this mascara is Smashbox. I really like it. It really opens up your eyelashes. It's nice coverage. It is buildable. I find for my eyelashes, one coat is often good enough. And I just kind of look up, mostly because if I don't, I will get it on my face. Especially if you're wearing eyeshadow, it'll go on that area, and it can be a little depressing to start over again. So now that my eyes are done, I'm moving on to my lips, and I'm using e.l.f. lip gloss. And it's kind of a peachy color. I like to think of it as being neutral. It's not too flashy. Good for everyday wear. Want a little something on your lips, not too dramatic. And then I top it off with the Too Faced Lip Gloss Lip Injection, which is really nice. Gives it a little shine, gives your lips a little plumpness to them. I just dab a little bit on and then just kind of spread it around with my lips. Sometimes I'll use my finger too. It stings a little, so if you get some, heads up. And a little itchy eye. And then I'm going to take this off. I don't think I'm really going to do too much to my hair, just kind of even out my part there on the side. And then that's my makeup look for today. Don't really want anything too flashy. Just want to look everyday makeup. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.